evening, everybody.
Good evening. Sunday, the Sunday session lockdown with Sundown. Was a mouthful without the drink. This is our 19th gig, if you like, and it's nice to get out of the sunshine and into the shade. So if keeping out of the sun and not getting sunburnt is the least of your problems, then that's nice, isn't it, after all we've gone through for the past 10 weeks or so. Okay, so we've got 4 songs and 4 dedications tonight. The first song is all about that. So I'm going to add a bit of culture to you there, if you can see that. It's a book all about, it's called The Earth is Weeping, and it's the epic story of the Indian Wars for the American West. A big, thick book that a friend of mine got me for my, one of my recent big birthdays. Thank you. I'd like to dedicate this song to Mr. Bob Denton, who's a musician friend of mine, very talented guy, who I know is interested in that sort of thing, and also to Lance Thornton, who's recently started following us. So his dedication to you go. This one is called Trail of Tears. Too many broken promises, too many trails of tears, too many times you were left cold for oh so many years, too many times you walked away and was made to feel ashamed, and though you only tried to give, you were often blamed. Hey, hey. Can this world be so dark, so unfair and so untrue? How did the cards of life fall right on top of you? God in heaven, hear my prayer. If you are still able, send the children hopes and dreams, and lots of love. For this I only ask of you, to conquer all their fears. Let them soar like eagles across the trail of tears. Yeah. Lovely record, great to dance to. Can't help but tap your feet there.
Yes.
Okay, the next song, guys, we're going to dedicate and send our thanks to Mr. John Douglas, who's a fellow musician, that's easy to say, but when you have one slap, John Douglas, who was originally from the Channel Islands, but I think he's living in Essex at the moment, he did an online gig the other week and he played a song which we particularly liked. So I got in contact with him, because I didn't know anything about the song, and he'd actually written it. So because John's a nice guy, and we're nice people, he let us play the track. So this is our first attempt at playing a song written by Mr. John Douglas, so we hope we do it justice. This is one again you can have a little dance to. It's actually called Didn't We Dance? Didn't we dance? Didn't we dance all night? I think we kissed. I think you know we might. We're falling in love to the sound of the steel guitar when the guitar played. You just stole my heart away. Now I've been alone far too long. The jukebox been playing all those lonely songs. Heartache by the number, oh lonesome me. I must have heard 100 times before you came to me. Baby, didn't we dance? Didn't we dance all night? I think we kissed. I think you know we might. We're falling in love to the sound of the steel guitar when the guitar played. You just stole my heart away. Yeah. This bar's been my friend for so many years. Sitting here with whiskey, I've been drowning in my beers. Every night I go home to a lonely bed at 3. But since you came along, you know there's been a change in me. Didn't we dance? Didn't we dance all night? I think we kissed. I think you know we might. We're falling in love to the sound of the steel guitar when the guitar played. You just stole my heart away. Baby, didn't we dance? Didn't we dance all night? I think we kissed. I think you know we might. We're falling in love to the sound of the steel guitar when the guitar played. You just stole my heart away. When the guitar played, you just stole my heart away. Thank you very much, John. We enjoyed singing that. We'll try and make a really good job of it when we practice a few times. But thanks very much. We enjoyed playing. Great song. Well done.
Yes.
Okay, Dad, introduce the next one.
Okay, so this one was a hit for Alison Krauss, but before that it was a hit for
Keith Whitley.
Keith Whitley.
Not Whiteley.
No, Whitley, who is sadly no longer with us. And Alison did this as a tribute to Keith, and she had a massive hit with it 30 years after he had a hit with it. Or 20 years
Did
ago.
Ronan Keating copy them then?
And then Ronan Keating copied this, so I'm sure you'll know this one. And this one I'd like to dedicate to my brother-in-law, Mr. Kevin Macklin. in Warrington. This one's for you, Kev. It's amazing how you can speak right to my heart. Without saying a word, you light up the dark. Try as they may, they could never explain what I hear when you don't say a thing. A smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me wherever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all. All day long I can hear people talking out loud. But when you hold me near, you drown out the crowd. Try as they may, they could never define what's been said between your heart and mine. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me wherever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me wherever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all.
Thank you, very nice.
Nice song.
All the best, Kevin, from lovely Warrington. Okay, last song coming up. I'd like to dedicate this to two followers of ours. They haven't made a request, but I'm going to give them a dedication anyway, because they always give us a thumbs up and a well done and a like, etc., which is always nice, isn't it? And so this is two friends of mine, Chris Sutton in Hull and Sean Finch, another musician, very talented guy, and people have probably heard of Sean. Always sends a nice message to Sean. I was trying to send him a kiss back. Nothing going on there, just a really good friends. So from Dave and Di, from your Lockdown Sunday, and by the way, there's a little message for you. Because of lockdown situation being released, we're also being released a little bit, so we shall only be doing these little gigs on a Sunday now. The Wednesday one is being kicked into touch to give us a bit of a break, and you guys are going to be a little busier, we guess, back to work and back to doing social activities and getting to see family and friends, so the last thing you want is us two on your back. So hopefully you'll join us on Sunday evenings.
Sundown on a Sunday.
Sundown on a Sunday, yes. So in the meantime, thanks very much for joining us tonight. I hope you've had a lovely day, and the weather forecast is good for the rest of the week, I believe.
I think so.
Unless you're a farmer, but farmers are always moaning, aren't they? Either too wet, too dry. Well, I've got a... He won't be listening because he's not into all this sort of thing. You're going to be Cousin Thomas in Hotham. You'll be moaning like hell about the sunshine. Anyway, from Di, Dave, Sundown. Cheers. Heartache number one was when you left me. I never thought that I could hurt this way. And heartache number two is when you came back again. You came back but never meant to stay. Now I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. Number three was when you called me and said that you were coming home to stay. With hopeful heart I waited for your knock on the door. I waited but you must have lost your way. Now I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the store. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. Thank you from Dave and Di from Sundown. Thank you very much. Be safe.